Come on. Here, the host of Pro Wrestling Potluck. I had to work today, my square job. Never work on Thursdays, and I'm in traffic, bumper to bumper, and I'm sorry to say I don't think I'm going to make it for the live version on Twitch. So I'm going to have to do something that I never thought I'd have to do. I'm going to send in a show be played on YouTube. I'm allowed to do this. I've done this show for years. I haven't done this yet. It's going to be a bit of a clip show, kind of. And, you know, the Gold Girls have done a clip show. Simpsons do the clip show. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do a clip show. And, but don't worry. Going to be stuff that hasn't been on YouTube before, stuff from the shows past. I'm going to try and do we're going to spin the I'm going to make it a good show. It's going to be a good show.
Well, I tell you, the pit crew can change the tire in a wink of an eye.
Andrew Healing says the shit crew.
With these guys, the tires don't fight back. Disorderly conduct will. Disorderly conduct. Well, you're right, Larry.
People are naming things that they hope are in this episode, and none of the things people are naming are in this episode. I don't know whether to feel good about that or bad.
Very diligently for this
that's something I wanted to say. This episode is gonna get something in your head. You're gonna say, well, what about this? What about this? Send those things to me, because we're gonna do another salute to legitimate sports, because I got so much left over. So if this sparks something in you, if you said, what about this? What about this? Send it to me. Don't just say it in the chat. Send it to me, please. A little email down there, or send it to me. However you already send stuff to me is fine. Come on.
Interesting story about Dale Torborg. He's the son of former Major League Baseball great Jeff Torborg.
Oh, Dale Torborg.
Played in the majors, coach, managed, and is
Dale Torborg.
Play-by-play man.
The Demon. The freaking Demon.
I understand that Dale had quite a future in baseball, but chose wrestling as a vocation instead. Played some years in the minors. Well, a couple of years in the ring. We'll see if he changes his tune. We'll find out. Look at Chad Fortune going to work here. Yeah, it's much easier hitting the ball with a stick.
And don't worry, this show is not just going to be junk that we're going to make fun of. There's good stuff in here, too. People sent me good things. There's a goddamn buzz bin in this show.
40 mentality. Full-arm dragon twist. You try it. No, forget it. Across the jaw, in the back of the neck. Dale Torborg fighting back here. You know, one thing you got to say about the pit crew here, Larry, they got the size. They really do.
What are big guys. I think they're in good shape. It's hard to tell.
Ooh.
Pit crew
That was...
outfit on, but when you got
side suplex looking scary from pre-Demon.
That's one thing me, Mike, and Tough Tom.
I did not realize that is Dale Torborg, the Demon, in this pit crew
I think Chad Fortune made a tag that time on the outside. He did. Great drop toe holding.
I'm so dumb that I was like,
How about that drop toe
I thought
hold?
this was the
Turns him
shoot
over
pit
for the
crew
leg
for a
drop.
second. Like they just have these guys in here. I thought they were just going to take bumps for a bit and put over disorderly conduct.
Definitely been planning a strategy. He turned around.
Saw that one coming. Clotheslined him down as Chad Fortune.
Yeah,
turned
Howard
around.
too. All
And
Mongo.
that gives, oh boy, jawbreaker. That gives now. Disorderly conduct the advantage here. Into the corner. Into the gut. Double underhook this time.
Stood there too long.
Fortune grabs.
Ooh, belly to belly suplex from Chad Fortune, I think.
Stay on him, kid.
Now I would wear one of them pit crew jumpsuits.
Great kick by both men. 1-2. And that
Made to say, but he may regret it.
brings Mike in. That brings Fortune.
Disorderly
Now, 4 men are in
conduct.
here.
Is there a
Tag team
gimmick that they
going
just
on
like
there.
get kicked out of the mall?
From scoreboard.
Oh.
Pit crew, they're not finished yet. Here
This-
we go.
Looks like
Now,
they have a disorderly
see,
conduct.
this is the kind of thing we're gonna have to do another one of these now.
And they win.
Oh shit, did I just cover up the pin? Oh,
Happy
well.
pit crew.
Pit crew wins
Combination.
the original MVP,
Spinning neck
tail
breaker.
forward.
I've never seen anything like that.
Take another look at him there. The pit crew did well. They're very aggressive. They
Ooh,
maintained
double
control
boots.
of their tag team uniformity right here. Chad Fortune hit a nice belly to belly here. Knocked the wind out of Mean Mike. It was a good tag team
Mike,
using the unique
he's so mean.
combination. Right here at the end, picked them up and watch this. Brought all the weight right down. And maybe time for an oil change.
Now what's their music? It's a fake version of something.
The pit crew gets a win and did it in record time. We'll be back with more after this on Worldwide Wrestling.
All right, that was cool. All right, still bumper to bumper here. Still bumper to bumper. I hope people are watching this. Maybe they're watching live on YouTube. If you're watching live on YouTube, check me out Thursdays. Every Thursday, except for this one, live on Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern. Old shows go on YouTube. Now, this show started live in my living room. As crazy as that sounds, before the pandemic, I would have a group of friends come over, and everyone would bring a clip or a match, send them in, and I would arrange it. And me and my buddy Johnny Rowe would time it, make sure it wasn't too long of a show, and it was a nice hang. Pandemic came, started doing it online. Got all of my friends, and I'd make a little YouTube playlist. We'd all get on Zoom, press play at the same time, and that was something. Then I started putting them on Twitch. Now, I wasn't hosting yet. This was just a mix. And then I wanted to host. And once I started hosting, I started getting more into it. Other people got out of it. Let's say that. Some people jumped off board. Didn't want me to host. That's okay. Then I started doing it weekly. And that's where we're at now. So we're going to be looking at highlights that you might have not seen from the past couple years. And some new stuff mixed in as well. Now, we've had a lot of fun on the potluck over the years. There's been some sad moments too. I think the saddest moment is our friend Jim Dando, who is a therapist, a therapist for wrestlers. And here's the time he met Charles Mason.
Good afternoon, Charles. Very good to see you here. I'm so proud of you for taking this step. Therapy is very important.
I'm only here because House of Lord thinks it's necessary for me to attend therapy.
Mm-hmm. And you don't think it's necessary?
Absolutely not.
Why is that?
Because I'm fine. As a matter of fact, I think there's something wrong with people like you.
Me? Like, what?
The poor that think it's okay to breathe the same air that I do when I was born in wealth and you are nothing but dirt.
This isn't funny.
Who said I was joking?
You scared the shit out of me. Charles? You got to see this therapist too? Oh man, small world. Hey, New York City, they got a horrible homeless situation right now. There's a bum sleeping in here, man. Oh. Dude, you're bleeding, man. Oh, let me get my ladder. There it is. Hey man, I'll see you around. Clean up, man.
Oh no, sorry to hear about Jim Dando. Pussy's fine, Toku. Pussy's fine.
Rest in peace, Jim Dando. You know, let's keep this sad train rolling. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to nominate people for the Fictional Wrestler Hall of Fame. And we've had some fictional wrestlers from the video game wing, and that was exciting. But some have passed away, and let's take a look at the fictional wrestlers that we lost. Now, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be nominating fictional wrestlers for the Hall of Fame, so keep that in your head. People from movies and TV shows and comic books and whatever that are fictionalized wrestlers. So keep that in mind. The next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing that. But for now, let's watch one of my favorites, who we've fallen in love with. This might have been the first time he appeared on the show, and he is retiring soon. Stalker Ichikawa. We got Amazing Kong waiting in the ring for her opponent. Is this the William Tell? Is this gonna get me? Is the William Tell gonna get me? Do I even need to? Ah! Who is this weirdo? I looked on the YouTube video of this to see if it had any. If a YouTube video says what it is, then I know I probably need to turn it down. It didn't say anything for this, so I'm fine with it. All right. So the weirdo that just showed up is Stalker Ichikawa. Looks like some sort of devil.
アメージングコングはイケメンとの対戦を要求したはずです。確かなこちら大きい置き出し、額に汗びっしょりであります。ブサイクです。
Wow, great look. That guy's got a great look.
おい、何がブサイクだよこの野郎。
He has a hole in his shirt and a drawing on his skin.
お前ちょっといい女かもしんない。ちょっとタイプだな。
試合前の絶戦が行われました。
第2試合シングルマッチ15分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー175
we gotta find that.
アメージングコング。
最も怖い女、アメージングコング。
赤コーナー実行委員長推薦イケメンレスラー。
He's on a horse.
ドラゴンゲート106。
Holy cow! What? That is perverse. Oh my god.
お腹にはなんだろうマークが輝いております。果たして試合になるんでありましょうか。
Oh my god, that horse
ドラゴン
thing.
ゲートと言いますと確かにイケメンの多い団体ではありますが、イケメンレスラ
Well,
ー
that might be the
返す言葉に困ります。
that might be the still I use for the title of the episode. Not the title, but you know,
アメージングコング
the little thumbnail.
誰がどう見ても手前青コーナーの方が強く見えます。
Shout out to the people watching on YouTube right now. In the future, join us on Twitch every Thursday night between 9 and 11 Eastern. Oh, trying with the double chops. Whoa! Hey now! That little creepy devil. Wow. That was so quick.
わずか23秒でストーカー市川敗れました。1分持ちませんでした。カップラーメンもできません。わずか23秒秒殺。
Now there's a lot of time left in this video. Is there something?
ちょっと待てよ。あのな、X だな。俺一人と思うなよ。まだな。
Chris Charlton, anyone know what he says?
心の友が来てんだよ。お前覚悟しとけよ。出てこいよ。
呼び込みました。ストーカー市川が誰かを今呼び込みました。ああ、確かそうだ。
What?
実行委員長推薦ダブル X もう一人いると言っていた心の友。23秒で敗れたストーカー市川。呼び込む。
They're doing it again?
さあ、心の友を呼んだ。これは DJ ニラだ。怒り倍増。そういえばストーカー市川、西日本で一番弱い男。これは海援隊道場。
What is this? This dude's coming out to some late 80s chili peppers or some shit.
大丈夫か。全くこんなところに出てくるつもりはなかったんだが、すまんな。出てきてしまった。それが勝負だ。しかし大丈夫か。ちょっと遅くなってしまったけれども大丈夫か。さあ、おい、アメージングコング。
Anyone know who this guy is with the red pants?
いいか。1+1は2にも3にもなるってことを俺らが思い知らせてやるよ。レフェリー、ハンディキャップマッチだ。
おっと DJ にはハンディキャップマッチを要求。
Doki
2対1の戦いを要求しました。今それを松井レフェリーがアメージングコングに確認しております。いけるんでしょうか。成人男性2人が女性1人に対して相対する。コングなるのか。なっちゃった。いった東西の横綱と言っていましたが東西の序の口かもしれません。さあクローズライン切った。
Oh, she's taking them both on with ease. Clotheslining them both. Mystery Man in the red pants with the Dookie vibe, the Doki vibe. He's out there. And Stalker Ichikawa. Duck. Ooh. Crossbody to no effect. Oh, pin broken up by our Mystery Man. Ooh. Colin gets them both, suplexes them both. Colin misses with the clothesline, spits in her face. Come on, there's no need for that. Oh. Stalker Ichikawa tries a roll up. Ooh, she kicks them both out. Oh, back fist mix. Misses Stalker, but hits the other guy. Power bomb. Oh my God. That's like a Scott Norton power bomb. She stacks him up. Oh. Your winner. Wow. Damn. Them boys got squashed. Now this music might get me. All right, there she goes. All right. Well, we're not moving. There's an accident. I think this is a third accident. Be safe on the roads. I'm going to do something that's not safe, so don't do what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin the wheel of squashes while I'm on the road. All right, spinning now. What is it? Road Warriors squash. This will be quick. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're back. It's already getting started. All right. Oh my God. Mulkey brothers, the poor Mulkeys.
The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors.
They're getting double teamed by the Road. This is going crazy already. That's it. That's it. Is that 20 seconds? Is the replay in slow-mo going to be longer than the match? Jeez, look at the impact. Oh, we get a little interview.
There's nothing you have to add to it because we summed it all up. Minneapolis tonight. The Road Warriors coming to their home. Away from home. A town. Just another one that we own.
We're coming for
Paul
destruction.
Ellerling looking like a
who against?
pickup artist.
Midnight Express and Big Bubba. Big Bubba, just stick your nose in Minor Animal's face for 1 second and give us a chance so all the people can see what you're made out of, because they already know what we're made out of. We're made out of steel. We're made out of iron. We're made out of everything that's hard.
Oh, made out of
And
everything
the
that's
biggest thing
hard.
of all that we're made of is a simple statement.
Episode
that we don't
title.
care. We never have. We never will. Ain't that right, big man? That's right. You know, a lot of people out there have been saying, what happened to the Road Warriors' heart? What happened to their guts? They like cars, money. They don't like being above no more. Well, all those people, you all know what you can do with your stinking thoughts. We don't care. He don't care. And Paul don't care either. And here's our brother, Dusty Rose. One part of the world six-man champions. You know, people.
Dusty's coming out there with a great jacket.
Can this man right here be trusted? Let me tell you people something. He's earned the Warriors' trust. He's earned Dusty Rhodes' trust. And anytime, 4 horsemen, anybody, all 4 of us will take on any 4 men in this stinking world. And if they don't like it, we don't care.
It looks like we're going to start moving just in time. All right, I'll be right back. So you know about my family. We've done shows at my mom's. I did a show at my dad's. My sister's often in the chat, and she even called in to play Wrestler Candy. But not many people remember or talk about my brother, my little brother, Bentley, who called into the show once, and I think that was the last time I heard from him. So let's check that out now. I believe it's time checking my phone to see if he texted me that he's in the Zoom. I have a visit from one of my family members. If you know me, you know about my family. My mom, we did the show there. My sister lives in New Orleans. And then my little brother, Bentley, who haven't seen a lot of. I haven't seen him in person since before the pandemic. He's missed some holidays. And I think he's in Tibet now. But we used to watch wrestling together as kids. He's almost a year younger than me. We're Scottish twins, some might say. He grew out of wrestling, but he still has a unique perspective. So we're gonna check in with him. I think he's there. Bentley Green, and checking the Zoom room. All right, he's connecting. My brother Bentley. All right, connecting. Hey, brother! What's up? You're muted. He's talking about the potluck. Hey, you're muted, dude. Look, can't hear you. You're muted. He's just going off. You're muted, brother! Just check it. Look. Brother. Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Bentley. Yeah, check it. Look. Guess he's trying to fix it. Unmute. Unmute, brother. Can you unmute, please, sir? So, well, while he figures that out, yeah, he does great hair. He does. Yes. Unmute! Hello! Moron! Unmute, please! Look, this is why I wanted you to meet earlier, so that we could have figured this out. Bentley. Look, I sent you, look, there's a message. Read the message. It tells you how to do it. He's just talking. This is, okay, great. 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 Well, It was good to see him. Hopefully he comes. Yeah, tech problems do run in the family. Now, I said I had a confession, and here's the confession. When I started hosting this show, I was nervous because I hadn't been on stage in a while. I come from stand-up. I hadn't been on stage in a while, and, you know, being on camera was just kind of made me nervous. And so I got my brother, Bentley, to help. And he hosted a couple shows as me. And let's watch a clip from that. Here we go. There he is. You know how I love copyright infringement. So I guess this is this 2 out of 3 falls, I believe. But look, Mario and Luigi. This is like found footage. This Mario's name is Mario Bros. His last name is B-R-O-S-S. Mario Bros. And his tag team partner, Luigi Bros. Versus Mini Puma y Kratos. Mario Bros, ladies and gentlemen. There was one other Mario Bros match I found, but it was longer, so I went with this one. And they're both shot like shit. They're both handheld by some drunk. There you go. There you go. Mario with the little wings on his hat. Keeping his hat on, ladies and gentlemen. Mario takes him down. Oh, but not for long. Mario desperately needs a mushroom here. There you go. Mario's famous handstand spot. There you go, another head scissors from Mario. Master of the head scissors, apparently. Oh, he ain't diving. He ain't diving yet. Into his brother, Luigi Bros. And here comes Puma Jr. What is his name? Mini Puma, my fault. Apologies. Luigi. Oh. Hip up from Luigi's got the hood on. Oh, no one home. Arm drag. Ooh. Beautiful drop kick. Sends Mini Puma to the outside. Gets out of the way. Luigi looks like he's seen a ghost. Like he's in a haunted mansion. Heavy Metal Mario. Oh my god. Yeah, I literally just kind of added this Mario content 2 hours before I did this, so. Ooh! next year. Yeah. Oh. Didn't quite get all of that. I hope Mario Bros is having a good day. Andrew Healy, Dr. Mario giving all the boys their gimmicks in the locker room. Now, Dr. Mario would be a great gimmick. Somewhere between Mario Bros and Dr. Death. Luigi Bros. Suicide dive. Takes him out. Meanwhile, Jesus. There you go. Mario slapping his ass as Mario does. Yeah, the Mario jump. Just got him up. What's he gonna do? Oh, moonsault from the second row. 3 count. Your winner.
Coco right there, jumping up and down on it. Coco Ware, I guess, as fired up and going as we have ever seen him. For the Patriot, he drives him down into the mat.
Oh, I can't believe I'm late. I'm missing the potluck because of a job. I don't understand how people can do it. A day job and a passion job, like all these wrestlers with occupational gimmicks. I salute them. We've saluted them twice on this show, and maybe we'll do it next Labor Day. But here at the Pro Wrestling Potluck, we salute the workers. So let's do it.
Times are you're afraid to pay the fee, so you find yourself somebody who can do the job for free. When you need a bit of love because your man is out of town, that's the time you give me running, and you know I'll be around. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah, yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. Light the candle, put the lock upon the door. You have sent the maid home early, like 1,000 times before. Like a castle in a corner in a medieval game, I foresee terrible trouble, but I stay here just the same. But I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more.
quit your job right now. Take out your phone. Quit your job. Quit my job too while you're at it. Traffic. Traffic. Reminds me of a REM video. Everybody hurts. I am stressed. And I'm sad. I don't want to miss a show. I haven't missed a show in 2 years. And you, longtime viewers, you know what happens. You know what happens when I get stressed. You know what happens when it happens. Hello, brother. Oh no, it's Terry, the demon. The demon. If you remember the last Halloween episode, I did a Pick My Poison with 2 different witches' brews. I listened to the chat and I mixed them. And now I forever am cursed. When times get tough, this little demon appears. This awful, awful demon. But I guess the bright side is that if you're here, you're not at the studio, you're not going to take over the show like you've tried to before with the Terry show. You're here and, oh no. Oh, he's flying past traffic. He's gone. Shit.
Chris Hagstrom back with you. Pro Wrestling Night at Rent One
Now,
Park.
this was sent in by
August
Casanova
1st,
Valentine.
Bell time 5:15. Another match on the card. It's Homicidal Stephen Davis. And this knucklehead joining me right now, Curly. Curly, you've got a match against Homicidal Stephen Davis, and you're going to have a huge matchup later on in September. What are you going to do to take on Homicidal Stephen Davis?
Huh?
You've got a matchup against Homicidal Stephen Davis. What are you going to do to win the match?
What are you trying to do? Give me the double talk?
Let me say it a little slower for you. You've got a match against Homicidal Stephen Davis, a Pro Wrestling Night. It's going to be a big match on the card. What are you going to do to win?
Let me tell you something about Homicidal Stephen Davis. I've got 2 things in store for him, and that's these 2 fingers right here. These fingers are the deadliest eye poke in pro wrestling, because when Curly comes out there, I'm going to do the Curly shuffle all over Homicidal Stephen Davis, and it's not going to be pretty, people. It's going to be... sweetly.
Now, Curly, All-American Pro Wrestling is have a big event here at Rent One Park in front of 5,000 fans. It's going to be a huge matchup for everybody on the card.
What a gimmick.
It's going to be a great night. I cannot wait to get Homicidal Stephen Davis in the ring. And the main event that night, Al Snow. I want to see him in action. I can't wait to do the same show with Al Snow. Everybody's going to be so happy to see Curly take down Homicidal Stephen Davis. I want to Curly shuffle him all over the Rent One Park. Sweetly. And is it all right if I do just a little song, let the people know a little bit about me?
Yeah, please,
Go
Curly.
ahead. All right. Let me tell you about myself. I'm a big Stooge fan, you see. When I'm in the ring, I'm a ding-a-ling, and that's just how it's gonna be. I'll poke your eyes and slap your face, and I just might kick your butt. And all the while, I'll just have a big smile going, yuck, 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 yuck. So certainly, you can see I'm a victim of circumstance. So sit right down and watch me now as I do my Curly dance. Homicidal, these 2 fingers are coming at you, you knucklehead.
Holy
Knucklehead
shit.
Curly joining me here. Pro Wrestling Night coming up on Saturday, August 1st. Be there. Tickets are on sale now at the Rent One Park box office or by phone. 618-998-8499.
Wow, that Curly back tat. Holy shit.
Well, he just couldn't help himself. He's got to keep control. Get down. Make that ref turn around. Speedball hit Vader, what, 6, 7, 8 times with a chair. No call for that.
And Vader gets back to see what kind of man he is. Most people could not even get back to their feet after being attacked like that with a chair.
All right, here at WrestleMania 7, ladies and gentlemen, it's Superstars and Stripes Forever. Joining me now, a superstar who makes his living on the fact that nothing, absolutely nothing lasts forever. I'm talking, of course, about The Undertaker, along with his manager, Paul Bearer. Hey, what do you say, guys? How about this celebration we're having here today, huh? Isn't it great? A great day to be alive, wouldn't you say? This guy must be tall. I'm 6'3". I can't get over it. Now, what are you doing with that measuring tape? Huh?
38.
Oh, come on now, look. You don't have to take any measurements. I know we're all getting older, but you know, these guys are serious. Aren't you? I think he's serious. Ah, boy. Listen, but this is a live show. We're dying out here. We really should talk a little bit about, you know, your urn and who's in it and what's going on here. I played some dead rooms before. I hope Alex Trebek is going to have a better time than me. Alex, how you doing? I got to get out of here now.
All right. Nobody's letting me in. You know, it could be a zipper. Could be a nice zipper effect. But it's not. It's mayhem. It's every driver for themselves. Well, let's watch another classic clip that hasn't been on YouTube. And if you're mad, please don't be mad that I'm doing a clip show. I am allowed one clip show every 4 years. Take it away.
So Brakes Mountain has hit the brakes, and wait a minute, what's this now? T-Money's theme music is playing and the Warrior doors are swinging open.
Suzanimal sent this in. That's why I got that other Battle Bowl thing. Battle Dome. These guys hate each other.
You got nothing. I own you after tonight.
Rick Steiner enters the Battledome mocking T-Money. It seems that T-Money has challenged WCW's own Rick Steiner. And I remember the last time Rick Steiner was inside the Battledome, they got into an all-out brawl. And Rick Steiner claims that T-Money hit him with a cheap shot in the face as he was being held by the posse.
So this has really become personal. Be mindful of the fact that the first one that scores wins. Steiner on defense. T-Money on
These guys hate each other.
Boom!
Ooh!
Down goes T-Money with Steiner on top.
This is becoming more of a brawl than a takedown event. And look at the WCW. They must have been hiding out backstage waiting.
Hey! Those are the WCW wrestlers. They're booing him. Battle Dome.
And T-Money is taken down, and he's being beaten by the Cat and Buck Bagwell. But where's Steiner going? Oh, no, he goes for the posse.
Oh, no, he's going for the posse.
What an ambush.
What an unwarranted ambush.
Hey, T-Money, guess what? We just beat your ass!
Wow. DDP.
T-Money bleeding from the mouth, Steve. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, this feud is far from over.
Hello, brother. Welcome to the Terry Show. We're gonna spin the wheel of Hogan. And it's now my show.
Everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right, here you go. The reason for the season. This is why I wanted to do this. I wanted to do a whole Buzz show, but I couldn't get that together. But I made it home in time for the main event.
Two champions. Oh, that's a mistake.
Had to cut the entrances. I'm late. But we got Speedball.
See the size advantage here.
Konosuke.
Two but so is the speed of Mike Bailey. The respect goes out the ring. The matchup underway. Two of the very best on the planet. Mano a mano in the first main event of Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. I suggested earlier a little inside baseball for you, Morrow. That he stamps on the feet.
Who I love, who I haven't heard in so long.
Mike Bailey.
Smart strategy for a Taekwondo kicker just like that. Well scouted. Roll up. Whoa. And of course, Takeshita known for those devastating knee strikes. Bailey hits him with a devastating kick. Oh, the big boot to the face. Reversal on the Irish whip. Takeshita looking perhaps for the Takeshita Lariato. And instead, flying head scissors take over by Bailey. Takeshita to the outside.
Mike Bailey's done his homework, that's for sure.
Speedball is full speed ahead. Front thrust kick. Bailey backflip, sweeps the leg and sweeps Takeshita off the apron.
Oh my God!
Into the head
Now we
scissors
watched
takeover on the outside.
previous match of theirs long ago.
Discombobulated right now.
Mike Bailey riding the emotion of this packed crowd here.
Oh, triangle moonsault by Bailey. Bailey firing on all cylinders, taking this main event early too. Konosuke Takeshita.
An abundance of offense from Mike Bailey and smart wrestling to keep Takeshita on his back foot, so to speak.
Windsor, Ontario, Canada, where Canadian Speedball Mike Bailey taking on the great champion from Japan. And it's home court advantage for Bailey for the most part, although you know these fans and fans around the world appreciate the world-class ability of Konosuke Takeshita.
Mauro Ranallo calling a Konosuke
security
Takeshita
barrier
match.
front first.
I've had my eye on Konosuke Takeshita since he was a teenager in Japan. I was made aware of him actually by Kenny Omega, and we came full circle to beat Omega twice in a week last year.
It was Mama Ranallo's birthday, August 18, 2012, when Takeshita made his pro wrestling debut against El Generico, better known as WWE superstar Sami Zayn. Here comes the Speedball Fury.
Ooh.
The flurry by Sir Kicks-A-Lot. Speedball Mike Bailey.
One of the great foot strikers in the history of pro wrestling is Mike Bailey.
Tomorrow's back. Oh no, not at both these guys.
Has a hold of the ankle
The worst
on the
chance. Voted
he locks it
by you,
with his
the
foot as
treasured viewer.
Takeshita gets back up to his feet, eats the kick from Bailey. Bailey ascending the turnbuckles onto the second. They're on the outside, the referee administering the count into that fireman carry.
There's that
Takeshita. Death Valley driver on the apron. Mamma mia!
Tell you what, if Takeshita can get it back in the ring after that, I might be able to catch a red eye out of here tonight.
Look at his eye. Look at this, Don. Unbelievable. I don't see how Bailey gets back into the ring after that devastating DVD on the apron from Takeshita.
Really, really punishing. We talked about going after the feet and legs, but go after the neck, that'll do it too.
The sixth singles matchup between these two champions. And now it's Takeshita rolling Bailey back into the ring, and Bailey smart to get to the other side and hold up the rope, buy himself a little more time.
I scouted Takeshita against Mike Bailey about a year and a half ago at PWG, Morrow, so very familiar, but Takeshita has grown a lot as an athlete the last year and a half.
That was the last time they met in 2023, the finals of the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Battle of Los Angeles. Oh, Takeshita Lariato!
Help out my YouTube, my struggling YouTube. I forgot to be talking about my
He's so
YouTube's
graceful
burying
at that
me.
size as
Let's talk about
Takeshita.
that.
It's hard to believe.
While I was driving in traffic.
In that final of the PWG Battle of Los Angeles, oh wow, Takeshita was beaten by the Flamingo driver, but it's Bailey now on the receiving end of that neck twist from Takeshita.
Takeshita's got a target painted in red, if you will, on the neck of Mike Bailey. Making him carry all 240 pounds of Takeshita.
As part of my preparation, I went back and rewatched that final
of the PWG Battle of Los Angeles, and just a scintillating matchup, and already these two are delivering here tonight in this inaugural main event for MLP Wrestling. Takeshita snags Bayley into a sleeper hold.
Takeshita, who's coming off one of the greatest matches in the history of AEW Dynamite against Ospreay and Ricochet, where he won the international title.
DDT planted like a tree, and it leads to the 1-2.
Cocky pin by Takeshita. He does that sometimes. He does it sometimes.
I'm impressed, sir. Thank you very much for being
I like
honest.
to coach the young men here.
I could get used to this, Don Callis. Takeshita continues to just hover over Bayley. The much bigger, the stronger AEW International Champion. Waistlock, looking for that German suplex. Bayley's has it scouted, makes it to the rope for the break.
Yeah, Mike Bailey's a very smart wrestler, something he doesn't always get the credit for, but man, that's that size and power advantage we talked about at the start of this match, Morrow.
Takeshita about to send Bayley to the opposite corner. Bayley says no.
See, Bailey's got the hooks in on that rope with his elbow and his hand.
This is the main event
smart
of tonight's
Takeshita,
Pro
knowing that was the
Wrestling
case,
Potluck,
immediately delivers a shot to the naked chest. Whoa! Great job by Takeshita avoiding the kick.
Please forget
Corner mount leapfrog by Bayley. High impact, high offense, and right into the corner goes Takeshita.
Takeshita caught the back of his knee
It
on
is
that top
every
turnbuckle.
Thursday
Patella
night
tendon very quickly.
on Twitch.
Flying head scissors take
on
over
YouTube. I
by
can't
Bayley,
see it on both.
utilizing his quickness and agility.
I almost feel like there's a Canadian conspiracy here, you know. All these
And the
fans,
chat.
Mike
The chat
Bailey,
is
the referee's
the best
probably
part of the
Canadian.
show.
Canadian
Then
commentators.
The chat.
Oh, that's kick.
Oh my goodness.
Bayley got a kick. Oh my goodness, is right. Speedball, Mike Bailey. He's on the cusp of earning an opportunity at the AEW International Championship. Shooting star press. Side press, hooks the leg. I can't believe Takeshita kicked out after that.
Mike Bailey still having problems with that neck from that Death Valley driver on the apron about 10 minutes ago. Does not seem to have affected his kicking, more his strikes.
PK on target. Well scouted by Takeshita, was looking for that moon, standing moonsault, double knees. Takeshita able to avoid it.
Used both feet into the neck to push him off. Again, the target on that neck tonight.
Favorites of mine, hot luck
What's
faves.
this?
Husband, Kings.
And Takeshita continues to deliver damage to the neck with striking and suplexes.
Takeshita, one of the events he worked on in decathlon was high jump, and you saw the springs in the leg.
Oh, the German suplex with the release, and why is that such an impressive German suplex? Well, it might have to do with the fact that he once wrote a thesis in college, 20 pages, got an A for it on the German suplex. This guy is a pro wrestling prodigy, and I know the god of wrestling, Carl Gotch, appreciates it.
Well, this is the new god of pro wrestling, with all due respect to Carl Gotch, and there's no one that throws German suplexes in this business like Konosuke Takeshita.
Amazing suplex.
Rear waist lock by Takeshita. Series of back elbows by Bayley, looking to break the grip.
Not a lot on those. Desperation now by Mike Bailey, and I like this.
Now,
let's wear him down a little bit.
Yeah, like a bear hug, just putting the squeeze on Bailey's lower back.
Bailey trying to get his thumbs into a pressure point under the chin of Takeshita.
Bailey valiantly trying to break this grip by Takeshita. Duck under. Oh, German, but Bailey lands on his feet.
Duck, duck, duck.
Oh, off the ropes with the PK. Moonsault lands on his feet. Sweeps the leg. Takeshita avoids it. Takeshita looking for the power bomb. Back and forth they go. Bailey. Standing moonsault, double knees. Finally hits the target. And Don Callis, this could be it.
Excuse me. Should have said. Could have said.
Can you hear me from here? I don't think so. And Don Callis, you are being paid to be a color commentator here tonight. But judging by the sudden change in your demeanor, you have to be worried at what's going on here now after that standing moonsault double knee. But Bayley, yes, soak up the adulation, but you've got an AEW International Championship title shot up for grabs. Go for the pin.
Yeah, he needs to not worry about these rubes in the audience.
Hashtag MLP Wrestling, the talk of social media. What a night it has been. The kicks from Bayley. Oof.
Man, those are nasty.
Oh, and that one was as well. And Takeshita back down on all fours.
Mike Bayley really combines those educated feet with an incredible athleticism.
Slaps his hands away.
Was looking for that sunset flip, and now Takeshita deadlifting Bayley. And, oh my God.
That's a knockout forearm.
Wow.
Pride of Osaka right there. Knocked Bayley right on his ass.
Devastating forearm flattens Speedball Mike Bayley.
He practically knocked out Ricochet with that forearm. It's very, very heavy.
Is he setting it up for the Wagamama? This guy's known for devastating knee strikes in all fashions. And oh my God, oh my goodness. Takeshita crashes head first to the outside after running into the corner. Now Bayley on the top, doubles.
Whoa.
Mamma mia!
2 Mamma Mias in this match, 2 at least. I might have missed a
Caught
Mamma Mia.
Takeshita right around that orbital bone. That's concerning from here.
Fecal chant from these Canadians.
Look at this. Double springboard. Corkscrew plancha by Speedball Mike Bayley.
And the point of impact is the knees. That makes that move so much more devastating. And Takeshita is feeling it.
As Bayley loves to use his knees in order to gain an advantage, including with his devastating move, the Ultima Weapon, which is a shooting star double knee drop. And in fact, Mr. Callis,
yes,
this is usually the setup to an Ultima Weapon.
Well, I'll tell you something, Mr. Ronaldo. He's taking too much time. This is not going to end well for Bayley.
That's exactly what
lands
I
on
went
his
for,
feet.
the Ultima Weapon, but like you said, took too much time. Takeshita.
Takeshita trying to hook the... Wait a minute now. Takeshita was going for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but Bayley well scouted.
Yeah, these two know each other so well. Great defense, and man, Bayley though walked right into the soul of Takeshita's big boot. Oh no. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Takeshita with the alley-oop. Bayley face first into the turnbuckle.
And if we get to see that again, you'll see Bayley's head look like it hit both turnbuckles.
Wow.
Takeshita adjusting that knee strap. Here's a new replay. Watch this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whiplash the neck on top of it. That's a career ender right there.
Incredible, devastating move, the alley-oop, and Takeshita is not done. Takeshita now with the corner mount. Bayley slips underneath. Bayley has Takeshita set up. Looking maybe for a Liger bomb.
Nice.
Shoulders are down, and yet Takeshita still able to escape after that avalanche Liger bomb.
You saw the right leg was under the arm, not over it, and that caused the kick out.
And now, looking for the Ultima Weapon. Speedball Mike Bayley. Oh, wow, he actually turned it into a shooting star leg drop. And that's down.
I thought that was a shooting star senton.
Incredible action in this main event.
Champion's instinct by Takeshita to get out the back door with those big legs.
Both of them possessing championship pedigree. It's going to take a superhuman effort because Bayley usually gets it done with the Ultima Weapon. Canadian Destroyer. Here
in Canada, in Maple Leaf Pro, Canadian Destroyer.
Petey Williams and Canada. What a move born here in Windsor, so apropos, but now Bailey's got a problem. You got to get him in the ring to win this.
That's exactly it, and I think Bailey realizes that. The Canadian Destroyer, and yet again, fortuitously for Takeshita, able to get out of the ring and buy himself valuable time after being on the receiving end of one of the most devastating moves in professional wrestling.
Takeshita not moving, but I think now taking the time to try to recover. I don't know why Bailey's not going to getting him.
Takeshita, while he's stirring now, I thought he was out. And I do appreciate your professionalism, Don, and this cannot be easy for you to watch as Takeshita, in his first weekend as AEW International Champion, in dire straits here against Bailey.
Mike Bailey is one of those wrestlers that makes you nervous as a strategist because he can hit things out of any angle, as we've seen here tonight.
And he's Bailey frustrated, knowing, like you said, Don, you called it exactly correctly. He knows that he had the match won. Now with Takeshita, the bigger, stronger man on the outside, Bailey having trouble picking up the dead weight.
The guy's 240 pounds, and he's dead weight. You got a problem, which works to Takeshita's advantage.
Takeshita on his feet, but in the control of Speedball Mike Bailey. And
stop looking to the people. This is a mistake that I'm surprised Mike Bailey is making.
Now, if you didn't watch last week's Halloween episode, and it's still Halloween, and you're still feeling spooky, you gotta watch
Canada in the first Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling main
sure,
event,
I'm being buried by YouTube.
Oh
my God.
That's it! That is it!
That's not a forearm, that's an 8-arm. Look at the eyes now. He does not know what city he's in.
That's not a forearm, that may be a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now we have the reverse problem. He needs to get Bailey in the ring.
Well, Bailey desperately trying to recover, get back up to the apron. And again, these two willing to take all kinds of risks in order to prove that they are the better competitor.
Tell you, Speedball Bailey's got some guts to stand in there.
Whoa, he just disappears. Oh, there he is.
Takeshita trying to kick Bailey off, does so. And now it's Takeshita in the second turnbuckle. Corner mount by the reigning AEW International Champion.
I love both these guys, but I hate to chant both these guys.
Takeshita might be going for a blue thunderbomb off the top. I've seen this before, and that'll be it for Mike Bailey if he hits it.
Takeshita has all the knee to the top, the crown of the head, and roundhouse kick by Bailey. Frankensteiner by Speedball Mike Bailey, but Takeshita's on his feet.
Yeah, Takeshita was able to roll through that with a little snap of the hips, and Bailey doesn't know. Watch out now.
Takeshita set up. And that could be it now. Of course, Jun Akiyama innovated the Blue Thunder Bomb and a mentor to Konosuke Takeshita. In fact, Jumbo Tsuruta to Jun Akiyama to Konosuke Takeshita with the running, jumping knee, but that Blue Thunder Bomb could be what gives him the victory here tonight.
And I'm a huge fan of Jumbo Tsuruta, but even he didn't do it like Takeshita does it. It's that athleticism and that size that brings out the result you want here.
Well, this match is bringing out the best of both of these champions. TNA X Division champ, AEW International champ. Where else are you going to see it? Only at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
Takeshita's been tested against the best in All Elite Wrestling.
I didn't realize
and that provides him a lot of confidence as he's in the ring here with Bailey, who's a great athlete.
Three-time TNA X Division champion, the current champion to defend the crown at the upcoming TNA Bound for Glory pay-per-view. These two both battling for glory, the guts and the glory. Punishing strikes.
There we go.
Oh. Bailey again. Takeshita looking for that rolling elbow. Oh, my God.
trigger attempt coming, I think, from Takeshita.
Oh! Green tea plunge by Bailey.
Green tea plunge.
Green tea plunge, but it's not enough. The reversal.
Oh, my God.
German suplex.
Takeshita is unreal.
Incredible action. Oh my God! What a lariat turned him inside out, and it's still not enough.
Come on, this kid's crazy.
I got 3 letters for you. WTF.
Yeah. These people are ready to riot here in Windsor. They can feel Bentley coming back.
Sold out crowd shaking. What a
Great crowd.
sequence of
Really
events.
makes me want to check out this show.
Holy shit, indeed.
Oh, wow, Morrow.
And now Takeshita. Oh, again, that knee comes in handy. The knees are very valuable. So are the feet. So are the educated feet. Oh, Poison Rana. Poison Rana plants Takeshita. Bounces back to his feet.
Ooh.
Super kick. And the
There it comes.
tornado kick. Wipes out Takeshita. Don Callis, we're on the cusp.
He needs to
Ultima
roll.
weapon.
He needs to roll.
Ultima weapon.
Come on.
Oh, he misses.
He missed?
But just go for the cover. Hooks the leg.
I think he caught the forehead of Takeshita.
Just grazed it.
With his instep.
Just grazed it.
And you know those insteps are calcified from all those years of Taekwondo.
Exactly, and guess what? Lucky for Takeshita was just a glancing blow. Otherwise, this match would have been over.
I hate to agree with you, but you might be right.
Indefatigable fighting
Focus,
spirit
guys.
being exhibited
Oh.
by both Bailey and Takeshita. The crowd wants them to fight forever.
I told Tony Khan not so long ago that
Flamingo
one day
driver?
Takeshita will be remembered as the greatest
This is what
athlete.
won him the
Look at this.
PWG Battle of Los Angeles. Countered.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
he
go.
threw Danashi. He put Ricochet through the table with that. And Wrestle Dream, it has
That's
to be
it.
it. It has to be. It's not. What are you talking about? The Inhuman driver. The Hito Danashi driver. And Bailey is still in this match.
I might have an issue with the
Oh, man,
referee
I've
on that
missed
one,
Morrow.
but Bailey is showing incredible guts here.
Well, it's inhuman, what we're saying. It's incredible. And again, I have to agree with you in terms of the cadence of the count by the referee.
Takeshita needs to try to muscle him up. He caught it. He ate it, but he caught it.
They're looking for the full force there, and now these open palm strikes might even get a Shote in there. No.
Takeshita blocked that last one.
Bailey
There
did
goes that
not block
mouthpiece.
that. He knocked
There goes that
his
mouthpiece.
block off.
Oh, my God, the mouth guard.
The mouth guard's out. Evasive, Matrix-like escape there. Oh my God, there's that knee.
Good night.
The knee,
setting it up.
and
He's
here it
setting it
is.
up.
Goddamn, Konosuke
Mama.
rules.
Power drive knee side. Call it what you will.
Good night.
It is going to be the end for what the hell?
Get him. Finish him, Takeshita.
Simply incredible.
Blue.
Oh no, that is raging fire. Raging fire. And that's
There you
it.
go.
The single
Big Falcon Arrow, eh?
Falcon Arrow. It's only apropos that a move called Raging Fire extinguished this raging fire of a fight.
What an incredible matchup this was, Morrow. What a treat.
Wow. And there you go. Huh? I delivered a show. That's all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this clip show. A great jumping on point for a new viewer. You're introduced to everything that would be in a potluck, except for a game. I should have put a clip of a game. I'll do it again. You know, you got to see a wheel being spun, some funny stuff, some great stuff, some buzz, technical problems, bad audio, all the above. But yeah, thanks. Check it out next Thursday. We're gonna be live on Twitch. Back, baby. And I got ring announcer stories out the wazoo. It's gonna be a grand time for all, including you. Join me, won't you? All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to go sleep now. Bye.